If you want to be transformed into a mystical mermaid, follow my instructions. So for the hair, I'm going to take my Tresemme Thermal Creation Spray and spread this throughout my hair because you gotta keep your hair protected. Mermaids have silky hair, not dead and dry hair. I like to section off my hair at first because it makes curling it a lot easier. So I took the top part of my hair and I tied it up with a hair tie. I'm using a curling wand to get these beachy, loose mermaid waves, and we want the waves of our hair to match the waves of the ocean. So I held the wand upside down and I wrapped my hair around it and then I let it drop. You don't want to hold it for too long because we want these waves to be loose and flowy and not all tight and spirally. So just continue to curl your hair however you like it, but definitely make them more loose and not all tight and crunchy. To loosen up the waves, I just took a wide tooth comb and brushed my hair out. And now we're going to start with the makeup. I'm taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion and I'm going to apply this all over my eyes as a base for all the makeup we're about to put on. To make my eyeshadows vibrant, I'm applying a white base by NYX to my eyelids. This will make the eyeshadows pop. Pop and a pop, 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 pop. Woohoo! Poppin' popcorn. Oh yeah. I'm using this eyeshadow stack which contains pigments, and then on a flat shader brush I am going to apply this all over the lids. From this I'm taking a very light blue. For a sand dance, paint our names on the concrete wall, taking the sunset up on the rooftop and fall asleep in each other's arms, and in the morning we'll jump in. Now I'm taking a Tiffany blue color, or I think the correct term is a robin's egg blue, and applying this all over my lid except not in the very inner corner because that's where the almost lightish blue white is going, or already went. And now I'm taking that white base again by NYX and just popping it right into the inner corner. Now just snatch your crease brush and apply a darker blue into the crease. And it's not very dark blue, it's kind of more just like a brighter blue. And this is a dark blue, this is like a navy blue, and I'm going to apply this right into the outer V in my crease. I live my life with mermaids and poets, yeah. You can't be a mermaid without glitter, or any character in my mind. But I'm taking this glitter gel and applying it to the inner corners, and then taking a multicolored glitter and just applying it in the inner corners to brighten it up, and there was a random singing moment. Now I'm taking my Stila turquoise blue liner, and look at me, I like hunch in a tiny little ball when I do my eyeliner. I gotta hunch down and do that eyeliner. I'm taking my glitter gel again, and by the way, this is by Smackers, and then I'm taking a NYX blue glitter and applying it into the outer corner. See, I like to find my old makeup and find ways to use it. Like this was a glitter cheek gel, and I found a way to use it by putting it on my eyes as a glitter base. Now I'm taking a gel liner and applying it to my waterline. You can also just take a pencil, but I have lost mine. And now I'm curling my lashes. Curl, curl, curl. Gotta plump those babies up. Here comes the fun part. So I'm taking my cream makeup from Target and I'm just applying this all around my eye like little bubbles. I like to start off on the outer corner with bigger bubbles and then kind of like drift off into smaller ones. I go up kind of up beyond my eyebrow and then I go down a little bit. So yeah, I go from big to small. I go from the inner corner up around my eyebrow. You can just get really creative with this part. It's really fun. Don't forget to put some bubbles on your lower lash line because we need bubbles everywhere. And I just also applied a little dolphin sticker. You can just apply like a shiny blue metallic sticker if you want. This is just for fun, kind of random. And I'm taking a coral blush by MAC and I'm applying this on my cheeks and just on my cheeks. coral. I like coral because it's like the corals in the ocean. I am so weird. Okay, now I'm taking a white base and applying blue eyeshadow on my lips. This is very crazy, and I decided it was a little too crazy for me. But then again, it is Halloween, and this is the one time of year to go absolutely crazy. So if you want to do blue lipstick, go ahead. But I just went for a neutral lip. Now I'm putting in some deep blue contacts, and trust me, this makes the biggest difference ever. It makes it look so much more magical and mermaidy, especially if you have brown eyes like me. So now for the DIY, you need a glue gun, glue sticks, some shiny blue fabric, scissors, and a pencil skirt. So first you want to cut little scales into the fabric, and I find this easier when I use some sort of stencil. So I actually, after this, I used a piece of cardboard and made a stencil and then traced it so they were all the same size. And then you just want to glue all of these on. So just glue them on side by side, and you need to glue them close to each other because when you put the skirt on, it will stretch out. So it will have some gaps in it, but then when you put it on, you can just fill in those gaps. But I found that it was extremely hard to cut with regular scissors. It took so long. So I went out and got a pair of fabric scissors, which are like $8, but it's worth it because it took so much less time. It was like so much easier. So this is the finished skirt. I didn't do all of it because it would have taken too long, but I kind of like the purple. It kind of reminds me of Ariel or something. So see how they look like scales on a mermaid? Yeah, I like it. And then for the top, I just took some of that blue fabric and I kind of folded in the ends so it wasn't like cut on the ends, and then I just tied it in the back. And that's the finished costume.